Barbados may very soon assert its majority shareholder interest in regional air carrier Liat with a planned increase in operations here. This is according to Minister of Tourism Richard Seeley, who made the remarks at a groundbreaking ceremony at Charnock's Christchurch for the construction of a new civil aviation building.
Liat has to operate differently. It has to operate on a sound economic footing, and that will include looking at certain aspects of his operation, and including where some of these activities are located. And that's not to say the headquarters is being moved to Barbados as such, but there are different things that are being looked at. As it stands, there are departments that are here already. The commercial department and so on is here, based here, and we have to look to see going forward what makes economic sense.
Mr. Seeley says Barbados has long invested in Liat and Barbadians must feel confident that the money is being well spent.
We owe it, yes, to Barbadians who have the brunt of the debt over their heads, because you must understand that if Barbados is in a majority position, or the largest shareholder, the largest portion of that debt is over our heads, and it is only obvious that for them, we owe them to indeed make sure that sound economic decisions are made. It also means that it will ensure that the airline can continue to exist also.
The Central Bank of Barbados recorded a loss of $3.7 million last year. This is according to the bank's annual report, which was released today after being submitted to the Minister of Finance, Chris Sinclair, as required by law. The report says the bank's operating costs were largely unchanged, but the continuing weak investment climate for the low-risk securities in the bank is permitted to continue to depress income. In response, the bank says it is reviewing options to contain expenditure over the medium term. Meanwhile, the bank says it continued to focus on restoring macroeconomic stability to the domestic economy and that its policy initiatives were supported by its research agenda. Here now is a look at how stocks traded on selected exchanges across the region.